Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be giving my review for the Firestarter remake. Now I will say, I've not read the book yet, and because having kids, it's hard to get time to read. Got so much going on, but I'll get
Especially
to it.
this month.
Yeah, I'll definitely get to it. And I haven't watched the original. I do own the original, but I've not watched it because I wanted to go ahead and watch the remake just to get a sense of what I'm working with the original. Plus, I'm hoping maybe if I watch this and go to the original will be like 10 times. It'll make the original 10 times better. We'll see. But, so I've not seen the original or read the book. But, with that being said, Firestarters, uh, the remake from this year, stars uh, Ryan. I can't remember how to say her first name. Kiara Armstrong as Charlie. Zac Efron is Andy. Uh, Gloria Rubin is Jane Hollister, the villain, we'll call her in this. And then you get Michael Grayus as John Rainbird, who's sort of Jane Hollister's goon, we'll call him. Uh, there is a actor. The mom is Vicky, is played by Sydney Lamon. So, but she's not in it too long. So, uh, she's just kind of she's in the beginning, but I didn't really care for her character. Didn't really care for this movie entirely, anyways. But basically, Andy, Vicky, and Charlie have been hiding out for decades, for like over a decade, from this company that's now run by Jane Hollister. Uh, Charlie's powers have laid dormant until now. She's turned 11. They're starting to come out more, and there's an incident at the school which triggers the agency to track her down and try to bring her in because they want to use her powers. That's where Rainbird sort of comes in. He's supposed to bring her back. He ends up killing the mom, which, like I said, I didn't really care for the mom's character. She just wasn't likable for me. She, uh, it's one of those, they set it up as a situation where she wants to tell Charlie of, more about her powers and help her control them, where the dad, Zac Efron's character Andy, wants to have her basically suppress them and not use them to keep her safe. So it's kind of one of those situations. And to me, I mean, I could definitely see both sides, but there's a situation where she gets mad. She ends up setting her mom's arms on fire, which she was targeting her dad. And it causes this conflict, and she tells Zach Andy to take Charlie out for the movie or ice cream or something. And she continues packing now. I'm not really sure if she was packing to take off herself to get away, or if she was packing because they had to take off. It never really clarified. Like, I want to say she was just packing for them all to leave together, because I can't see a mother leaving her daughter behind. But I know that happens sometimes, so I don't know if that's what they were going for. It never, like I said, it never really gave hints. It sort of gave hint it could have been either way, and never was fully clear on that. But like I said, Rainbird ends up killing her, and Charlie and Andy take off on the road. and they get so far, and then their plan just kind of, their hideout kind of backfires. They end up getting caught, or Zach does, and they take his character back to the compound. Rainbird ends up pretending to be Andy and calling the daughter there, showing the daughter where to go. They never really describe what his Rainbird's powers are. I know Andy's powers is like this. He has the ability to basically control people's minds. He can make them do whatever he wants them to do normally. But the only problem is it's basically killing him. He's having like brain uh, bleeds and stuff every time he does it. So it's basically killing him, which is one of the reasons why he doesn't want Charlie to do her powers. But she ends up coming to the compound, and that's when the movie really got better. It was really boring up to that part. Not a lot happened. It just kind of dragged along. Didn't even really love the acting. I just thought the acting was okay by everybody. Just nothing blew me away acting wise. Once they get to the compound and she's trying to save her dad, that's when things get really good. She ends up killing Hollister. Unfortunately her dad in the process, which he was dying anyway. So it's kind of one of those, you hate she had to do it, but he was probably going to die any moment anyways. And she ends up killing several other people. I thought the effects were fine. I didn't have issues with the effects. But that ending scene just could not save the movie for me. It helped bumped it up a little bit higher, but it only got it to like a 1.5. It only got to a 1.5 out of 5 for me. At the end, she ends up going off with Rainbird, basically just because it's somebody that she's 11, so she's got to have some adult. So it's basically just go with him, just to have somebody take care of her that knows what she's capable of, that can help her, that like her dad was trying to do. So I don't know. I didn't love it. I didn't enjoy this film much at all. Like I said, very boring. Acting wasn't great. The effects were fine. The compound scene was pretty good, but nothing amazing. Again, 1.5 out of 5. Will not be owning this. I hope the original is better. I've heard some say it's not too much better than the original, so we'll see. If I hate the original as bad as I did this one, then it'll obviously leave the collection. But I'll get to it. This sort of makes me not want to get to it anytime soon, but I'll get to it eventually. So, but that is everything for my review for Firestarter. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified for all videos, and we'll see you all on the next one.